see them by any stretch, but you could see some. They could be torrential and could lead to some localized flooding, so it's one to watch. But equally, there'll be a lot of dry weather around as well, a fair bit of sunshine with highs up to about 27 degrees. Then as we head on into the latter part of the week, for Friday, we've got a weather front coming in, starting to introduce that fresher air from the west, and it'll be fresher as we head into the weekend.
Live from Southport, this is BBC News. Tributes have been paid to 2 children stabbed yesterday, and 6 children remain in hospital with 2 adults in a critical condition. The Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, has visited the scene and laid flowers. Taylor Swift also pays tribute after the stabbings occurred at a dance class based around her music, describing her horror at the tragic events.
In other news, Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner is expected to announce changes to the planning system in a bid to boost house building. The Chancellor defends her decision to scrap winter fuel payments for some pensioners whilst raising public sector pay. And Team GB will be hoping for more gold medals today, with high hopes in the gymnastics, swimming and triathlon.
Good afternoon, I'm Nicky Schiller, live in Southport, where the community is trying to come to terms with the mass stabbing. During that mass stabbing, which was happening 24 hours ago right now, 2 children were killed. 9 others were injured. 6 of those remain in a critical condition. 2 adults are also in a critical condition. Police say that those 2 adults were trying to protect the children during what has been described as a ferocious attack. Now, we don't know the ages of those children who died or who are currently in hospital, but the Taylor Swift music-themed event was for 6 to 11-year-olds. And we understand that there were 25 children at this event when the mass stabbing occurred. A 17-year-old boy is in custody. He is been arrested on suspicion of murder and attempted murder. Now, within the last hour or so, the Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, has visited the scene. She and the local MP laid flowers here at the scene. It was a very silent moment where the media that have been gathered here fell silent and watched as she lay those flowers. She also hugged the local MP, and the 2 of them were joined by members from the Merseyside police force. Throughout the morning, we have seen tributes, floral tributes, being brought by local people. They've been laying those flowers, some of them turning away in tears, others just standing and offering a silent little prayer. As I said, police were called to this road at 11:47 yesterday morning, so we are talking 24 hours ago. Let me remind you of those events. It was a Taylor Swift themed summer dance class that was taking place in this street, Hart Street. It is a quiet residential area in this seaside town. As I mentioned, a number of children were injured. Now, they were taken to hospitals, including the Alderhay Children's Hospital in Liverpool and a number of other local units. As we've been reporting, 2 children sadly lost their lives. The paramedics who attended the scene were unable to save them. 9 other children were injured. 6 of those remain in a critical condition. 2 adults are also in a critical condition after being injured during the incident. As I said, police say that they were trying to protect the children. A 17-year-old male was arrested on suspicion of murder and attempted murder. He was from a local village about 3 miles from here, originally from the Cardiff area. Now, he is being questioned. Police haven't given too many details about that investigation. They do say, though, it is not terror related.